Okay, so now we're going to use Soft Image XSI to create some rigid bodies. So the first thing we need to do is create some objects. So if we go to Primitive, Polygon Mesh, Cube, we can create a cube. That's all good. And then by pressing the X button on the keyboard, we can scale this cube down a bit, make it a bit of a thin platform. So that will form our ground, and now we'll create a second primitive. Again, Polygon Mesh, Cube. Let's maybe make that a bit smaller. I'm doing this by scrolling down on the mouse, and then that's acceptable. So now I can press the V button. That lets me move the object around, so I can move it up to there. I can again zoom out by scrolling the middle mouse button. So I'll move it up a little bit, and perhaps by pressing the X button I'll rotate my object just a little bit, so that comes to look a little bit interesting. Alright, then I can go to my simulate option either over here or over here, and I need to assign this to be a rigid body. I'll make that an active rigid body. So at that area I can now say what will I use for the collision shape, and say a bounding box. Everything else is just fine, and now I can select the bottom area, so this is the select option, and I can make this again a rigid body, and I'll make it a passive rigid body. Okay, again bounding box, and it's all good. So now I can press the play button and nothing happened. Well, wasn't that exciting? The reason is because I need to add a force, gravity force. Here we go. Right now you can see up in the camera view, when I play the animation, the box falls down onto the ground. And if we want to export this, at the moment XSI doesn't support the collada export of physics, but we go to Crosswalk and go to here to export, and I'd select the collada option here, and I can press the export button. If I want to change the physics engine, I go to File, Preferences. I need to do this before I create any scenes, and go to Simulation. I can choose here from ODE or PhysX as my engine, and that's it.